MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Adiro, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Well, Matt, when we drove
Leading
over to the
ballpark
today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that can sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Valenzuela hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, almost. I think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eduardo Valenzuela becomes the first out of the inning. Popped up. Torres is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third. The third
now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And going right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that shows notice they're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gate.
Batting second, the first baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Muncy.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Line drive to left. Garcia is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box,
the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Francisco Lindor.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just two simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Well, 3-1 now as that misses down and in. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Ready now, Starlin Castro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yolmer Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Left for the Tribe. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Torres.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location. But he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row. So I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. as he puts it on the ground to third. Ramirez fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree.
Batting
and
it,
as you can see,
the
the NL
designated
champion
hitter,
has already been
Miguel
decided as the winner in this series. We'll get
Andujar.
the Philadelphia Phillies in this year's Fall Classic. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way
Batting
too
nuts.
much of the plate.
The
Nice
center
execution by the hitter.
Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leury Garcia.
Leading off for the Indians,
First
the left
pitch.
fielder.
Trying to check it, and it's 0.
Tonight, see if he's able to settle down.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And it's fouled away. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Hicks is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The
Now
right
at the
fielder,
plate, Eduardo Valenzuela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Not to right there.
Runner goes. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Valenzuela at second with 2 down. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. A bouncer to the left side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is. Next for New York, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees.
Off to a hot start in this one.
The right fielder,
homered his first time
Aaron.
around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up
the
the
first
versatile
baseman,
Max Muncy.
Max.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Muncy.
First offering on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Shortstop.
And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
1 strike.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt.
Now bat.
Out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle.
Single.
Not too much, but anytime you could extend it in.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Jose Ramirez.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Ramirez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy has it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Starlin.
Striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Yolmer Sanchez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
set to
for
lead
the
us
Yankees.
off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gary.
They'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Ramirez is there, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third base.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives, and even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Leading off.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The left fielder, number 29.
Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs,
Kevin.
Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Plawecki playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always say on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. If batter hits a ground ball the other way, he's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hicks on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Indians. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. And that's up and in for ball 1. Back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, center fielder,
Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
On the first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Your
CC
attention,
Sabathia
please.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. Previous history with Sabathia, he has 9 base hits in 38 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Sabathia stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He's in the midst of his 20th major league campaign. Pretty remarkable. Almost 2 full decades playing at the highest level.
Yeah, how do you hang in there 19 years without just being an unbelievable talent, but also having the ability to look in the mirror and be willing to adapt and persevere and change on this field? It's so hard to be good at this game, and this guy for 19 years has gone to the post Just to throw out some names, you're dealing in the company of guys like Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. Mariano Rivera went to the post 19 years. My old teammate Chipper Jones.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC. And that misses, ball one.
Well, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that
Now
base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base. Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The batter, number 6.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
The 0-2. Grounded, foul. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Max.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Two and 1 to count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock
the
of
left
the game.
fielder.
And I'm sure he'll take him. The guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that will get down out there. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, the catcher,
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Nick one's under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Now batting.
Man, this
third
is a spot
baseman.
where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
In now, Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We're on to the 7th here in Game 6, and we are tied 2-2. Back here in the Bronx, Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Tommy Kahnle is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
The left fielder, Leori Garcia.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Cold strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Drilled right back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder, Eduardo.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Eduardo Valenzuela. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. To third. Torres picks it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. Score remains deadlocked. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball
the
last
second
time
baseman,
up.
DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Now batting,
1
the
gone here in the
designated
Yankee
hitter,
7th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
So
Aaron.
coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
Ladies
Zach
and gentlemen,
Britton has been
your
summoned from
attention,
the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start the
pitching for
eighth.
the Yankees, number 53.
Into the box,
Zach
Tyler Naquin. He could really use
Britton.
a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
Hit down the line at first. Muncy comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third base.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way.
0-1.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a
Up
routine
next for
grounder that
Cleveland,
just got away from
the
him.
shortstop,
Every school kid knows that
Francisco
you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
enters to make an appearance
Now
on the
pitching for
mound
the
as he
Yankees,
inherits a runner at first
number
with 1 out
0,
in the inning.
Adam Ottavino.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Now another 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he'll get back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Drilled to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. James Hoyt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Aaron
Yankees,
Judge.
the
He's
right
working
fielder,
on a 1 for 3
Aaron
thus far.
Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, that's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lined into right, a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here
and
to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting,
striding
left
forward
fielder.
Now the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And
now
the force
batting,
play is
catcher,
now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous. And they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And a ball 1-0.
Runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe a high fastball, but that was just
fastball.
Well, he had big ass runs on the board in a hurry.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Judge on third, Muncy on second, Stanton at first, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Now batting,
in,
third
Torres.
baseman.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far. He's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Garcia is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bait.
Your
Dylan
attention, please.
Betances will be on the
Now
mound to
pitching
start
for
the
the
ninth
New York
inning, and his
Yankees.
job will be keeping the ball
Number
game tied
68.
until the bottom half.
Kelly.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Starlin Castro.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yolmer Sanchez. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hey. 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Pitch popped up. Sanchez is there, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2.
Ladies
Oliver
and gentlemen,
Drake enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 48. Oliver.
Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Liner towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The designated hitter.
Ground out victim last time up.
Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Grounded to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, center
Digging
fielder.
in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Popped him up. Ramirez is over near the railing as he... In now, Kevin Plawecki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kevin.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff
Now
walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Eduardo Valenzuela.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for 1.
Up next for
Ready
Cleveland,
once again, Tyler
the center
Naquin
fielder.
is one away. The
Tyler
runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Up there.
Ball one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. One left for the Tribe. And now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron
for the
Judge.
Yankees.
He'll step in trying to do
The right
something
fielder,
about this 2-2 tie.
Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. Naquin is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in, Max Muncy. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. And it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The shortstop,
Coming to the plate now, Gregorius. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this pitch.
Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the arm of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his...
With the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has it in his tracks, and that's the third out.
Your
Aroldis
attention,
Chapman
please.
takes the mound to
Now
start the
pitching for
11th
New York
inning.
Yankees, number 54.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Francisco Lindor. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's just 1 for 6. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Line toward the gap in left center. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
To short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. A.J. Ramos please. Takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
A.J. Ramos.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ramos is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss or rack up a lot of strikeouts. But if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Rico Francisco.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Line towards center field. Naquin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, Torres. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch, and that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least.
Your
Rico
attention, please.
Francisco will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field. Number 36.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rico.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Francisco moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Leori Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Plawecki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Don't leave us just yet. It's starting to get good. We're back for more on MLB Network. Digging in, Miguel Andujar.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
the
things
Yankees.
out here in a tie
The
ball game.
designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again a 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base.
Now batting,
interesting
center
here. This is
fielder,
where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Garcia. 1 out.
Now batting,
So a runner at first
the right
now
fielder,
with 1 away.
Aaron.
That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I know He got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more left for the Yankees. Score remains 2-2.
Leading off for Cleveland.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Eduardo Valenzuela. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down.
Up next for Cleveland.
Settling in now, Tyler Naquin. He went down on strikes last time up. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Francisco is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Your
Brad
attention,
Hand
please.
enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to. Send this one to a 14th inning.
Hand.
Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there. The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. rolled slowly to first. Santana charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the left
Next
fielder.
will be the cleanup hitter,
Rico
Rico Francisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13. Chad Green is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 57.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's just 1 for 6. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter number.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
To, as they say, get
the
off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Grounded to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
DJ LeMahieu. His career line against Brad Hand is only 2 for 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
With the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Castro is there to make the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The left fielder,
somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Catcher Kevin Plawecki.
Now batting, Kevin Plawecki. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Valenzuela. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Indians leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Adam Simber gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One and one. Here it is. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the one. One more time. Hot shot on the ground to short. Well, gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
The right
Let's get
fielder,
another
number
look at that
99.
diving play on show track.
Aaron
Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting,
Digging
first
in now,
baseman,
Max Muncy. It
Max
was a fly out for him in his
Muncy.
last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One and 0. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Didi Gregorius would be next. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Valenzuela going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin, lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 6 tries. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
Outside.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a glove flip for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Carlos Santana would be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. And this game is still tied at 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder, Rico Francisco.
Digging in, Rico Francisco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Valenzuela has a beat on it. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding
Gary
Sanchez. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. The 0-1. Back up the middle. Reined in. A bare hand for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Masahiro Tanaka will likely be the
19.
last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Tanaka.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Starlin
in there for strike 1, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. In order go the Tribe. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Leading off for the Yankees, the
Now
third
at the
baseman,
plate, Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
Stepping
second
up now,
baseman,
DJ LeMahieu
DJ
looking to finally get into the hit column
LeMahieu.
here. No luck in 6 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Digging
the
in now for the
designated hitter,
Yankees, Miguel
Miguel
Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. A no argument, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, that's a
Now
nice piece
batting,
of hitting right
center
there.
fielder,
2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the 1-1. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this
the right
pitcher
fielder,
thought he was
number
gonna cruise
99,
through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calling for it, Valenzuela. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left strand. Ready now, Kevin Plawecki attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Muncy scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right
At
fielder,
the plate, Eduardo Valenzuela. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got a batting average of .444. Hit in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. So it's no runs on Sean Gilmartin. Enters from the pen
please.
now as they've saved their closer until
Cleveland.
this deep into extra
Number
innings.
63. Sean
Next for New York, Max
Gilmartin.
Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now with the play. Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting,
Striding
the left
in,
fielder,
Rico Francisco. Now here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Gilmartin, the former Baltimore Oriole. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game.
Lindor.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Line hard toward right center. Hicks arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The batter, number 13. Second base.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 2-2. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez
for the Yankees.
trying to put it all behind him and break through right
Gary
here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
So stepping
third
in,
baseman.
Torres. It
Labor.
was a flyout for him in his last
Torres.
trip. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Two and 0.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that.
Second baseman.
It's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end
Rob
up blocking him
debut.
than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Your
Time
attention,
is
please.
called, and a very wise
He's running
decision
at
here with the
first for the
potential
Yankees.
winning run at first. They'll
Number
opt to put a
14,
little extra speed on the
Earl.
base path.
Prescott.
And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Hit back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double
Your
play,
attention,
and the
please.
inning is over.
Now playing
For
third
old
base.
Prescott is going to go ahead
Number
and stay in the
14,
ball game and play third now.
Earl.
First
Prescott.
pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into
Now
the
batting.
box now,
Catcher.
Kevin Plawecki.
Kevin
He was a ground out victim
Plawecki.
last time up. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel
Leading off
Andujar.
for the
He steps
Yankees,
in off a base hit
the
in his last
designated hitter,
at-bat.
Miguel
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Andujar.
Now a fastball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. To the stands in right, out of play. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Three balls and two strikes to the Yankees DH. Aaron Hicks will be next. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field,
Now
Doc, and in today's
the
game,
center fielder,
where every manager
Aaron
is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 0-1. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
to the plate.
The
Aaron
right fielder,
Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Judge.
Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball hit
Now
to the gap in right
the
center
first
field.
baseman,
A great
Matt
diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will be
your
called upon
attention,
here
please.
to hit with the game
Pinch
on the
hitting for
line.
the Yankees, number 45, Luke Boyd.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's
Now
Luke
playing
Boyd
first base,
will stay in the ball game
number
as he'll take
45,
over at first base.
Luke Boyd.
Stepping in, Eduardo Valenzuela.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right
Slider
fielder,
finds the zone for a strike.
Eduardo Valenzuela.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a
The
runner
bat.
at first now with
The
nobody
center
out. And into bat
Tyler
next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Well, he has some trouble with it.
The batter. The
So
third baseman,
coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. In there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Valenzuela at second. Naquin on at first with nobody out. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Valenzuela blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really
Now
good,
batting.
D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So a big
Carlos
spot here, and stepping in, Carlos Santana. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Ball.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. The 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Second baseman.
Striding in for the Indians, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
0-1.
In there, no balls and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat.
Your
Danny
attention,
Salazar,
please.
a right-hander
Now
standing
pitching
6
for
foot even,
Cleveland.
will take over the pitching
Number
duties
31.
here. He also has 1 home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Now batting.
Striding
The left
forward
fielder.
now, the Yankee cleanup
Rico.
hitter, Rico Francisco.
Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the
Catcher.
box. Gary
Gary
Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Earl Prescott would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Earl.
Stepping in, Earl Prescott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have fought off elimination here on the road. They've set up a winner-take-all Game 7 tomorrow night as this one is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you could win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(5-2) the final score tonight. The Tribe have evened up this series at 3 wins apiece. Sean Gilmartin takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 6 of the American League Championship Series, the Indians racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers, 5. Of the NLCS, the Philadelphia Phillies totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, clinching the league pennant and the right to represent the National League in the World Series in just a couple of days. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.